despise. The truth of God they try to hide. That you're the Israelites. They must be lost in lies. The Christian church ain't right. But then they begging you for tithes. They know that's not of Christ.
Jeremiah.
Full of lies.
Check. All of us.
The commandments they despise.
What now?
The truth of God they try to hide. That you're the Israelites. They must be lost in lies.
4 minutes. That's holding it up.
They know that's not
Click OK.
lies, yeah. Full of lies.
Oh, they can hear me? Okay.
They must be lost in lies. The commandments they despise. The truth of God they try to hide. That you're the Israelites. They must be lost in lies. The Christian church ain't right. But then they begging you for tithes. They know that's not of Christ, yeah. Full of lies. They must be lost in lies. The commandments they despise. The truth of God they try to hide. That you're the Israelites. They must be lost in lies. The Christian church ain't right. But then they begging you for tithes. They know that's not of Christ, yeah. Full of lies. They must be lost in lies. The commandments they despise. The truth of God they try to hide. That you're the Israelites. They must be lost in lies. The Christian church ain't right. But then they begging you for tithes. They know that's not of Christ, yeah. Full of lies. They must be lost in lies. The commandments they despise. The truth of God they try to hide. That you're the Israelites. They must be lost in lies. The Christian church ain't right. But then they begging you for tithes. They know that's not of Christ, yeah. Full of lies. They must be lost in lies. The commandments they despise. The truth of God they try to hide. That you're the Israelites. They must be lost in lies. The Christian church ain't right. But then they begging you for tithes. They know that's not of Christ, yeah. Full of lies. They must be lost in lies.
You hear me?
The commandments they despise.
Check.
The truth of God they try to hide. That you're the
We good?
Israelites.
Check. Hey, shalom, Israel, Most High Christ bless.
The Christian church ain't right.
You are tuning into the very first episode of Lost in Lies Live. We live right now. Shout out to all the people, all the Israelites in the chat room. Shout out to Banu Israel. Yes, sis. Yes, we are live. Sadai Ventures, we live. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Everett Chakron, yeah. Shalom, Most High Christ bless, family, man. Hey, make sure y'all share, comment, like. This is only the beginning. Guess what? Listen, you in the chat room now is the beginning of all this work. You the beginning of all this work. That's right. Yeah, they lying. Shout out to the Most High Christ, his son, leadership, Bishop Nathaniel, the general.
That's right.
J.O.D. Shalom, Most High Christ bless. Persia Israel, Shalom, Most High Christ bless. Savannah by Israel, Shalom, Most High Christ bless. Make sure I need all y'all to share. Share. Angela, Shalom. Byron Robinson, Shalom. That's right. Make sure you like, share, comment. We got a fire class coming up, man. And guess what? You are tuning into the very first one. You are making history right now.
The intro is fire.
The truth about it, try to hide that you're the Israelites. They must be lost in lies. The Christian church ain't right.
That's right.
But then they begging you for tithes. They know that's not of Christ. Yeah.
If y'all can hear us, spam Y in the comment section. Spam Y in the comment section if you can hear us. Give me a Y in the comment section if you can hear us. Unprofitable servant. Let's go. We live.
They must be lost in lies. The commandments they despise.
Paria, Shalom, Most High Christ bless. That's right. We live.
That you're the Israelites. They must be lost in lies.
Cool.
The Christian church ain't right.
Yes.
2 minutes, Israel. Spam Y in the comment section if you can hear us, all right? There we go. Malachi Israel. Shalom.
They must be lost in lies.
Truth, shalom. Miss Z Ellis, shalom.
The truth about it, try to hide.
That's right.
That you're the Israelites.
Make sure y'all like and share, comment. I think we got 2 more minutes. I need everybody to spam share. Let's do this right here. Shout out to Deacon Labica. We in the building. Idea Israel, shalom. Truth, shalom. Princess Kenyatta, shalom.
They despise the truth about it, try to hide that you're the Israelites. They must be lost in lies.
Good to go? Let's get it.
Yeah, hit.
Yeah. Give it something. Give it something. What's that? Push the button.
Let me in.
Push the button.
Listen, y'all, listen. Are we on the screen? Are we live? They see us? Huh? All praise to the Most High. Listen. This is the first live episode of the Lost in Lies podcast. Hey, let's get a Lord a hand for that. Understand, look. This is going to be the case every Monday, Lord's will, at 6 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you tuned in. I hope y'all like we're going to have Amos pretty much doing the DJ thing before we come on. He was a little nervous today. But as you see, we here, right? Yes, so you got Captain Enoch here.
Officer Oron.
Officer Jeremiah.
Officer Jacob. Officer Amos.
Officer Daniel.
Hey, listen, and we got another great episode. But first, y'all know how we start off Lost in Lies podcast. We got to have the music, right, to get us right in the spirit.
Right.
I don't want this song. I want the one right there on the right. No. Right there. This is what you play when it's time.
Yeah.
When it's time, this is the song you go to. When it's time to put in the brick and go all in. And, oh, by the way, shalom, y'all. Most High in Christ bless. Everybody in there. We're going to be, we can see y'all comments down there, by the way. We don't take calls. Remember, we're still keeping it the podcast format. Right. But we do see your comments live. So thank you, Sister Parya. Family, Jedediah, we see y'all. We see all your comments. So guess what? We can interact with each other that way. All right?
That's right. And we do read them after the show.
Yes.
We will be reading them after the show, and the things that y'all comment, we will take into consideration as well.
Absolutely.
You might see your comment up.
Y'all making the show, man.
That's right. You in this with us. We live. We gonna do this thing together. How about that?
That's right.
Now, but again, share. Make sure you share, because a lot of times you're used to the time of what 10 a.m.
That's right.
on Tuesdays.
Right.
Well, that won't happen anymore. It's gonna be live on Mondays at 6 p.m. As soon as you're getting off work, when you're doing your thing, check out the episode. Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get started. Let's play this song. Let's get us right.
Get it.
Don't get no better than this right here, man.
Let's go.
Despair. The Almighty has spoken. He
Yeah, I know what it
calls
is.
His chosen, those who bear His divine might, His saviors. A blinding burst of golden light engulfs the celestial warriors. They are transformed into celestial
Yeah, they should be able to take a
of
seat.
power and grace, their armor shimmering with celestial energy. Gifted with unimaginable strength, wisdom, and courage, they descend
Right here,
from
get
the
you right.
heavens to earth, to protect, to inspire,
Yo.
as they prepare to go all in.
That's right.
Oh, boy.
That's
Lost in Lies about to go all in. We in the building. You know when you get off work and you just come out of nowhere, you hear.
You just look up.
This is the new anthem.
That's right.
Yo.
This is the new anthem.
This is the anthem by far. By far.
It say, look up.
That's
For
right.
your
Crazy on that
salvation is
violin,
not. Let's go,
Crazy on
man.
that violin.
Let's get it.
You can tell by my gait that I'm all in.
Come on now.
You can tell by my faith that I'm all in. Front line with the truth, I'ma fall in. Even if it's a dead end, going all in. You can tell by the things I'm involved in. I can lose it all for my calling. If I die for the truth, it's a win-win. And going to the end, going all in. Going all in.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Going all in.
Going all in.
Brothers went in. They did their thing on this song.
Yeah.
They did their thing.
10 out of 10.
I can lose it all for my calling.
I say 12 out of 10.
Yeah.
I say 12 out of 10. Bars.
Going all in. Going all in. Reality set in, no longer a babe in this truth, I'm his minister.
Minister.
This work that I put in, these hours I spend ain't enough,
I'm his prisoner.
Let's go.
Raised from the blood of the men that they sin, but found grace in the one that can pull us out.
Tell him, D.
A true prophet never backs down.
What?
What?
Lose it all and come back down.
Let's go.
That's the bar of the year.
That was crazy.
I lose it all and I come back down.
Come back down.
That's what the Bible says. That's right. Let them know, D. This how you start the episode, fellas. This how we start the episode, my brother. This how you start the episode, Israel.
Let's go.
That's it. You can start turning it down. After Bishop destroyed it, hold on, whoa. After Bishop destroyed it, hold on. General. After that building destroyed, we'll turn it down.
Everybody get your hands together.
Praises to the Most High.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
that right there is how you start the episode, y'all.
I got
Listen.
goosebumps.
Listen.
Hit the horns, man. Hit the horns.
What's going on? They sleep
What's
over
going
there,
on,
man. They sleep over there, man.
Y'all
Listen.
brothers stay in the spirit.
Hey, man, this thing fire. This is what it is. Again, if we're going to bring the energy, we're going to do our thing. How y'all feeling right now? I want to ask the host of Lost Their Lives, my brothers, how y'all feeling?
I feel great, man.
I'm feeling
man.
great.
Ecstatic, happy.
Uh-huh.
This is where we
This is-
where we want to be.
First line. baby.
First line.
Feeling good. First line.
You know I didn't come to preach here today,
Here you go.
but I feel good.
You feel good.
Because there's a God somewhere.
There's a God.
And we here tonight.
Listen, but you know the first thing we got to do is destroy these damn demons, man.
Oh, man, you got to bring it
We
out.
you know how we do. We had the song, we fired up, we ready to go. Now we got to get into the portion of these demons. But first, before we do that, somebody give me Deuteronomy. Enemies found liars. 32?
33.
Give me that real quick. Your enemies have been found liars. That's very important for the videos you're about to see. Watch this, Deuteronomy 33:29.
Deuteronomy chapter 33 and verse 29.
Bring it out.
Happy art thou, O Israel,
Uh-huh.
who is like unto thee, O people saved by the Lord.
People saved by the Lord. Just the Israelites. Read.
The shield of thy help,
Uh-huh.
and who is the sword of thy excellency.
Watch this.
And thine enemies.
And thine who?
Thine enemies
God says your enemies
shall be found liars
shall be found liars. Read.
unto thee.
Uh-huh.
And thou shalt tread upon their high places.
So you might be like, why they start off with that scripture? Let's play this video here. But before, make sure it's on the screen. And I want one of y'all to just read the title of the video first.
This is Al Jazeera English. So this is something that's given out of America News of what's going on.
Right.
Right?
Right. Because you know they're going to sugarcoat everything if it's coming out of
Yeah.
America.
Oh, yeah.
And they like to play it as if Amalek is actually doing the right thing. Or if they're righteous.
Or they're the victim.
Or the
Yeah,
victim.
right. The victim,
Exactly.
But we're going to get an eyewitness account of what they're doing. The title is There's No Evidence of Hamas Command Center under Al-Shifa. That's the hospital they just recently bombed, which is actually a war crime if you bomb hospitals.
Absolutely.
Right.
And they know that.
All right?
So look, think about it. Hold on. Even off that, you know that it's a war crime from the beginning. And then you say, well, it might be people under the hospital. They might have a tunnel. You know what I mean?
You know what they did? They posted a video.
He's going to talk about it. But just a side note, the state of those demons, I ain't going to call them Israel because they're not Israel.
No, they're Amalek.
No.
They're Amalek.
Call them Amalek. That's what they are.
They have been going against the UN's orders of ceasefire or orders from war crimes
From the
since
UN and everybody.
1967, and they even say hell with them. So this ain't the first time they done
Yeah,
did
they've been
this.
doing that. They do what they want to do. Why? Because the dragon, Babylon is backing them, so they're going to do what they want to do. Watch this. Play this. Turn that up. I can't hear nothing.
Senior political analyst talk more about this. So let's talk about this Israeli video first. We had a couple of phrases that struck me there from our correspondent Hamdan. A beating heart and a hole in the ground. I'm guessing you think it's the latter, pretty much.
Actually, I think I've developed the capacity to dismiss all kinds of claims by the Israelis. First of all, because I think their spokespersons are liars, and they have proved to be so over
That's a fact.
not just this war, but previous wars as well. The Israeli military deploys soldiers and also deploys spinners, an army of spinners. The spokespersons and other PR staff involved in spin. I mean, that's their job. In fact, to be honest, Hazem, I would be disappointed if they didn't, because, dogs barks and snakes bite and the Israeli army lies. I mean, that's the thing.
Wow.
The question is, for what purpose? At this point in time, it's because they're desperate. The lie has caught up with the liar. And clearly, the international public opinion, international media, their Western allies are not convinced that they have much of a proof. For what they said is the headquarters of Hamas under Shifa hospitals, multiple layers of floors and 1,300 kilometers of tunnels, 40 to 70 meters deep. That was the estimates by the Israelis and their pundits in Western capitals. None of that is there. Of course, we know that there are tunnels in Gaza. Everyone knows there are tunnels in Gaza. So what if there are tunnels in Gaza? The question is, what is Israel doing now to us and to others in the international media is what we call deflection.
Oof.
They are
Big time.
discredited. They are involved in war crimes. Today, as we speak about some tunnel, some hole, some diaper left somewhere, some calendar, Israel is laying siege to the evangelical, the Mahmadani hospital in Gaza. Now, as we speak, but we are all keeping busy with their allegations. Remember when our colleague
Pause that
Sheena
for a second.
Bakli-
You hear what he just said? So he said, while we're talking about tunnels that don't exist under hospitals, they're sieging other hospitals now.
That's right.
Give me Revelation 6 and verse 8.
Bring it out.
Listen, these people are the damn devil that the Bible speaks of. And of course, they're going to sit here and have the propaganda. They're going to make things that seem, that's what they did to us.
Right. Bring it out.
That's what they took our identity and act like that God's dealing with them.
Right.
Yep.
So if they'll do that, if they'll go as far as steal your identity, steal who you are, you don't think they'll lie about a tunnel in a hospital?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yep.
And then hold on, and then after this, somebody give me 3 Holy Children, verse 9. But read this.
Revelation chapter 6, verse 8.
Read.
And I looked, and behold, a pale horse,
Uh-huh.
and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him.
And it said his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed him. This is talking about Esau.
Right.
Everywhere they go, it's death and destruction and captivity. That's why it says death and hell. What you think that hell is?
Bring it
Captivity. That's what follows these demons. All they do is create death, create captivity, take over everything.
Right.
The goal is not, they don't care about these people. Y'all seen the video that Bishop just, by the way, Bishop's class this past Saturday. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Shout out to Bishop.
Listen,
Shout
Bishop,
out.
If that didn't build your faith,
hey, listen.
That was another level right there.
But
Yeah.
again, Bishop has been saying this. Listen, these people they lie, bro. They lie. They'll make the propaganda up
That's it.
and make it seem like they're doing right.
Right.
But the world see you, and guess what? Most important of all, we see you.
Yes.
Read that.
3 Holy Children, verse 9.
Finish where we was at.
I got you.
Revelation chapter 6 and verse 8.
Read.
And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given unto them over the 4th part of the earth.
You see that? That's why they in power right now. That's why they in rulership right now. On this side, read.
To kill with sword.
To do what?
Kill with sword. And with hunger. And with death. And with the beasts of the earth.
That's their plagues. That's their diseases. So you wonder who the damn devil is. If you want to know who death and hell, that's your friendly neighborhood white man.
That's right.
Amalek. Babylon. Go
They
ahead.
100% control the narrative. 100%.
100%.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
You can't put any media out that's against them because they will cry wolf.
No. Zeke, while we're reading this other scripture, pull up the picture of them owning the news stations. We gotta prove it. We gotta prove that.
And you know, if you think they just control the narrative that deals with us.
You're right.
You're seeing it now of them controlling the narrative with other nations. That's
Exactly.
why the 10 horns and the other head's going to turn on the whore.
Yes. Yes. Look, read
I got 3 Holy Children, verse 9.
Yes.
3 Holy Children, verse 9.
I want y'all to pay attention to something because some of y'all might be saying, not the white man, they are awesome.
Bring it out.
We know they're not gonna treat us bad. They're not gonna do us wrong. They are being mistreated over there. It's the Palestinians' fault. Watch this, read that.
And thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies.
Wait a second, let's get the context. Jump up, give me verse 7.
Verse 7.
Read.
In all things have we trespassed, and not obeyed thy commandments, nor kept them, neither done as thou hast commanded us.
That's us, Israel. We didn't listen to God. That's why these demons is over us now. Read.
That it might go well with us. Wherefore, all that thou hast brought upon us, and everything that thou hast done to us, thou hast done in true judgment.
You know what that means? Everything we've been through, God is righteous for it. Because we were the rebellious ones. We were the ones who went against the Father. We were the ones who said, no, it's not good for us to be the greatest nation on the planet. We want to be like the rest of these demons.
Bring it out.
Read.
And verse 9, and thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies.
So, if you confused, God says he has placed us in the hand of who?
Lawless enemies.
Of lawless, meaning they ain't
got no
they don't follow their own law.
No.
Listen, bro. Making mischief by law. Listen.
They break
Listen, the laws that they make is only for their gain. It's not for no other nation. It's not for no unity. It's not for no peace. Laws don't mean nothing to them. It's only a means of advantage for them. Right? Read.
Of lawless enemies.
Read.
Most hateful, forsakers of God.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Don't they call themselves the Israelis? God says they're the most hateful forsakers of God. That goes right back to what? Psalms 55 or Psalms 50?
Psalm 50.
Yeah.
Let's get that. I got to get it. We coming right back here. Give me Psalms 50.
And they be talking about, the Torah.
Yeah.
God says you hate him. What the hell you doing with it?
That's why they got the
like the video Bishop brought out. That's why they do the Talmud. They doing Talmud worship with all this stuff happening. They're not doing that out the Bible. Give me that Psalms 50.
Psalms chapter 50 verse 16.
Right.
But unto the wicked, God saith,
What he say?
what hast thou to do to declare my statutes?
What do you got to do with this Bible?
Nothing.
Why do you even have it? Why are you saying you my people? Read. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say they don't even believe in the Messiah. They
Right.
hate
At all.
Christ.
Yes.
They hate him.
Who's written throughout all of the Old Testament?
Bible.
He's supposed to be coming to save them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
That's the thing.
His own-
Think
his
about
own.
it. He's supposed to come back and save them, and they hate him.
that don't even
They
make
don't
sense.
believe in him.
That don't even make sense. Go
They
ahead.
the people.
Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth,
Why even speak the words of God? Watch the next verse.
seeing thou hatest instruction.
Ain't that what we just read?
Exactly.
You hate instruction. You don't care about nothing that this Bible is talking about at all. Drop this. Go back. No. Go to verse 21 real quick.
Verse 21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence.
The Lord ain't saying nothing. He ain't judged you yet. Read.
Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself.
So they think that they good.
You think God on your side? To do evil, though.
Yes, to be wicked as hell.
To be wicked as hell.
To literally oppress the entire world. Not even the world, but let's say the world of Israel. Let's say that.
Yeah.
That world, the God's chosen people. Drop this, because I already know what it's going to say. He said, I'm going to set them in order, right? That's us. But go back to three holy children, though. I don't want y'all to lose the thought.
Three holy
Read
children.
Verse 9 again.
9. And thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies.
who?
Lawless enemies.
Read.
Most hateful forsakers of God.
The most hateful forsakers of God. Read.
And to an unjust king.
To an unjust king.
And the most wicked in all the world.
Wait a second.
Damn.
God says he delivered us in the hands of the most wicked people who have ever been on the planet.
All the world.
There's no worse than them.
Don't get no worse.
That's what God just said.
Damn.
These demons are crazy, bruh. Lying. Now look at this. So what you said earlier was on point, because you said they control the narrative.
Yes.
Hey,
100%.
Amos, read this.
After this, I got a little article. I want
Of
to show real
course,
quick.
yeah.
Every single aspect of the media is Jewish. Sony, Paramount,
Okay.
Fox,
Okay.
Comcast,
Okay.
Warner Brothers, Walt Disney Company. 6 Jewish corporations own 96% of the media.
So of course they're gonna be the victim.
Yeah, because those
Can't
are
get around that.
Those are all
Control
the
the
major
narrative.
corporations, and then there's
And then they
other
branch-
smaller
they
ones
branch
that
under them.
control too.
And they get them jobs, yeah.
Yeah.
They branch out.
this backs up Job 9:24.
Yes.
You can't say it's the Arab. You can't say it's the
100%.
African.
Get that
You
right
gotta
there.
get that. You gotta get
You
that.
gotta
Job
read that.
9:24.
That's absolutely.
Because if you control the narrative, you control the minds of the people.
Yeah.
If you
Remember
control-
what you just said.
Go ahead.
Remember what you just said.
If you control the narrative, you control the minds of the people.
Well, I'm gonna show y'all.
Let's see what the Bible says. Read that.
Job chapter 9 and verse 24.
Come on.
The earth is given.
The what?
The earth is given.
The earth ain't gonna run without no narrative. The earth is given into the what?
into the hand of the wicked.
We seeing who the wicked is.
Yep.
Someone that can literally say that they come from the lineage of David.
Damn.
And the lineage of Christ.
Right.
And then in the
who
same
you don't believe in? Who you don't even
That's what
believe
I'm saying. In the
in?
same,
wild.
no, but Cap, in the same breath, they say that we hate them.
Insane, bro.
There's nowhere in the Bible to say go hump a wailing wall.
It don't
Bring
say
it
that.
out.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Don't say
Bring it
that.
out.
It's not in there.
It's not in there. So guess
right.
what? They control the narrative as well with all the stuff black people watch. That means they control BET, Negro.
Right.
It's not black
Right.
entertainment television.
Look, CNN. What we get most, black people love CNN.
HBO,
Democrats.
Marvel,
they love that
Caucasian
crap,
news-
and it's
news
all the Caucasian news network.
ESPN.
Everything. Oh, don't even start with that. Sports.
Black people think they got to win because Stephen A. got Shannon on there.
That's a win.
We so damn desperate. Damn. Because he done kicked Max Kellerman off.
Well, I'm gonna tell you how crazy the sports thing is. The war started in the Middle East, right?
Yes.
A quote unquote Middle East.
Right.
And the first thing they talked about at the job was the score of the game.
Right.
Damn.
Right.
And I'm sitting there quiet going, damn, Jake is just...
Black people don't know who Hamas is.
They don't care.
No, they really even think I think someone went somewhere and they said that they was asking who Hamas is. They thought it was like a new food or a drink or something.
Oh yeah, I eat hummus all the time. Hummus is good as hell.
You talking about the dip?
I got a couple chips. Listen, no,
Hamas, bro.
no, hummus, bro. Yeah, the chips. I'm trying to get you said it wrong. You said it's hummus, bro. It's hummus. No, listen. No. You know what's wild about that?
crazy.
No, what's wild about that
The onion
is,
flavors.
matter of fact, you can even use us being, what was in Orlando this past Sabbath, right?
Right.
Captain Mattathias was teaching, and he was speaking about the war and everything like that. And when I tell you, our people, they'll say, you know what they'll say? Yeah, it's a war going on. But they don't know why, who, what's going on. Like, bro.
How it's going to affect them.
Nobody cares. It's insane.
About, how is this going to affect me and my family?
Nobody even considers
Just on a carnal level, how is that going to affect me?
America gonna stand forever.
Hey,
That's what it is right there.
No, go ahead.
Pull up that article real quick. What was the name of Bishop's class this past Sabbath? Y'all remember?
Yeah, Ashkenazi.
Ashkenazi, right?
Yeah.
Ashkenazi, right? So he was making reference to
What? Yes.
That's a
the
serious
Nazis,
button.
quote unquote.
Right.
Pull up that article.
This
Jack's
it right here?
article. Jack's article. In the Telegram. Real
got
quick,
it.
We got confused. Come on, Zeke.
There's more.
Make sure y'all plug the room. Make sure y'all share, comment.
Okay, go down.
Bring it out.
Go down. What was the name of the class again?
Ashkenazis.
Okay, go up. You're going too fast.
Calm down, Zeke.
Go back up.
You excited?
Yeah, I am too.
Go back up.
We getting it in.
Okay. Read that where it says communicating the Nazi message, because this is talking about Adolf Hitler.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Okay, read that.
This is the Holocaust Encyclopedia.
I love that you read it like that. Absolutely.
Because we're talking about how the quote-unquote Jews or Israelis,
Right.
they control the narrative.
Right.
Yes.
You control the narrative, you control the minds of the people, right? So where do they get this from?
Right.
There's nothing.
It's a trick.
We go.
It's a trick.
Let's see where they get it from. Go ahead.
We use the trick all the
It's a
time.
trick.
I spin my dreidel and I...
Let's go, man.
Communicating the Nazi message. Following the Nazi seizure of power in 1933, Hitler established a Reich Ministry of Public Enlightenment and Propaganda, headed by Joseph Goebbels.
Today it's called CNN.
Yes.
Right.
Damn!
Name some more. BET.
ESPN.
MSNBC.
NBC.
Yes,
Today
Fox,
that's
yes.
what it's called. But back
world we
then
live in.
it was called the Reich Ministry of Public Enlightenment and Propaganda. Now what did this office do?
The ministry's aim was to ensure that the Nazi message was successfully communicated through art, music, theater, films, books, radio, educational materials, and the press.
And the press.
This
So
is crazy.
they made an office,
Wow.
right? Because you said if you control the narrative, you control the minds of the people. This is where they get that from.
Yes.
They're the same people.
Same exact.
That's
They
where
are
you-
the same
Same.
people.
Because back in the day, to put the narrative about the so-called Amalekite, they would paint posters with them with big
Big
noses.
noses
Yes.
and how evil they
If you
was
see
and all
certain
that stuff.
things about the Red Scare and the
Correct.
dude on Street Fighter, the Red Cyclone,
Correct.
all that was against
Correct.
Russia.
Yep. That's
I
how
just
it
wanted to prove a
is.
point,
That's and they doing the exact
Same
same thing. Go to the next article. Can we finish the other one, right, Amos? We finished the other one.
Yes, sir. Let's
Okay.
get it.
All right. I want you. We ain't gonna play this. I want y'all to read the top.
CNN. Israel-Hamas war rages as humanitarian crisis spirals in Gaza.
Humanitarian crisis. Now, let me say this again. We ain't on no Palestinian side.
Right.
We ain't on no damn Amalek side.
Right.
We on God's side.
That's
it.
right.
That's where it ends. Scroll down. But I want y'all to see how these demons are. They're destroying everything and then saying that they're the victim. I just want y'all to read the little the highlighted. I mean the
bullet
amulet. Yeah, I didn't know what word it was. I didn't know if it was because it's a square, so you can't say I had a moment.
What we're covering. I was like, he gonna get it out.
Hey, start stuttering like crazy, didn't it? It's all good,
What
though.
we're covering. Ambulances evacuating premature babies from Gaza Al-Shifa Hospital have arrived in Egypt.
So wait a second. They're destroying so much stuff over there in Gaza. They're destroying everything to the point where premature babies who's supposed to be in a hospital, who's supposed to be able to get healed or whatever, they gotta rush them to another country.
Most of them died already.
Because most of them have died. But they're premature. They don't care. They dropping bombs everywhere. Read.
Where medical professionals were waiting with incubators to take them into care. Israel's under pressure to provide evidence for its claim that Hamas uses Al-Shifa for combat purposes.
They know that's not true. That's the hospital that they talking about. They're saying you're using it for combat purposes. But meanwhile, they're evacuating babies out of there.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Amalek is crazy. Keep reading.
It released surveillance video Sunday that it says shows Hamas militants bringing 2 hostages into the complex. Hamas and hospital officials have denied Israel's claims about Al-Shifa.
Now let me stop you there. Let's just say that it was true. Let's say it was true. That justifies them bombing babies.
Bring it out.
Right.
Bring it out.
It's a whole hospital full of sick and old and whatever.
Yeah.
So because they had 2 people, even if it's 2 people, why not just send your people in to go get them if that's the case?
If you so gangster,
Why bomb the entire hospital? That lets you know. And so that now it's so crazy that they have to, that's a topic. Like, nobody's saying, no, you're not supposed to bomb the hospital, period. Like, regardless of what you're talking about. That's still a hate crime. It's still a war crime, I mean. It's still a war crime.
Exactly.
But they're going, well, they had 2 people that went in there that might have been part of Hamas.
They bombing all the mosques, though, too. That's the whole thing. They're not supposed to bomb mosques.
They got whole secret specialists and all that, going back to what you said.
They know that, bro.
The Palestinians, they're not Arabs, right? They're the Arabs, right?
Yeah.
So that means that they're Semitic, right?
Yes.
That's anti-Semitism.
You going crazy on them.
100%. No, it's 100%.
Scroll down.
100%.
Hold on, what's this?
That don't apply to
Read that.
Israeli military reached heart of Gaza City much earlier than Hamas expected, IDF spokesperson says. The Israeli military reached the heart of Gaza City much earlier than Hamas had expected.
Why? Because they started dropping crazy bombs on them. Listen, we're going to drop this because I don't want to stay on this too long, but I want you to go to the next article. Watch this.
Here we go.
Watch
All
this.
right, the latest in Gaza. This is the numbers.
On this.
This is the numbers.
Now, keep in mind. Now, hold on. How many are they saying that died of the Amalek? I think they said like 1,200.
1,200.
So they keep sticking with that number of 1,200. I'm gonna tell y'all gonna see how Amalek move when it comes to numbers and why they move the way they do. Remember, we just talked about everything being a trick. Everything being propaganda, the machine, the press behind it.
It's not a trick, it's a click.
Okay, I can't say it like that. I'm already stuttering. If I try that, I'll probably be retarded.
We use it all the time. It's a
It's not the same.
Listen,
they have sinuses.
No, read this.
Mucinex.
Watch this, y'all. Watch this.
The latest on Gaza. 11,500 killed, 29,800 wounded, 1.5 million people displaced from their homes.
Hold on, wait. Why ain't they talking about that? Why ain't they going into this? You're only hearing about Amalek being some of them dying.
Yep.
And I don't even believe that 1,200 number. I'm just being honest. I don't believe it.
That's more. You got it.
I'm talking about for them. I think it's less for them.
Yeah.
Keep reading.
223 homes damaged.
You said 223?
No. 223,000 homes damaged. 42,000 homes completely destroyed or uninhabitable.
They are making that place a ghost town. They are going through there destroying everything. And while they're doing it, they're telling you we're the victim. These people are, bro.
Because you know it still make me angry though. Go ahead.
Not gonna say somebody get Malachi 1 and 4 for me, but go ahead though.
I was about to say it still makes me angry because these numbers, because you know how they like to use numbers. They like to use either the Holocaust with 6 million, or that. this still doesn't equal to what happened to the true Israelites.
Absolutely not. That's why we on God's side. We don't give a damn what happened to none of
what happened to them.
No, hey, this is all a sign that, guess what?
To show who the wicked is.
To show who the wicked is, and that our salvation is near.
That's right.
Watch this. Read that.
Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4.
3 minutes.
30.
Oh, I was gonna say, hey, yo. Go ahead. I know we live, but damn. Go ahead.
Got it?
Yeah, somebody read that.
Malachi chapter 1 and verse.
Don't do your Benji patois.
Jacob, you might want to take this one.
Go ahead.
Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places.
So that's what they did during the Renaissance, right? They were impoverished, but they returned to build. Read.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build.
They shall build.
But I will throw down.
God is going to destroy these people.
That's right.
Read.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
They shall call them what?
The border of wickedness.
The beginning and the ending of wickedness. That's how wicked these people are, man. So they're going to lie all the time about these numbers. But let's drop this. We got to go to something else. Watch this. We're talking about this. Don't play that yet. No. Give me the 6 million. Go over. Is it after that? It might be after that. The TikTok after. Right there. Boom. I want y'all, we ain't gonna play the whole thing, but I want y'all to pay close attention.
The top. It says something up there?
No, I think it's cut off like that.
Okay.
But I just want y'all to listen. Oh, there it is. Read that, Amos.
TikTok removed this video. I dare you, TikTok. What community guidelines I broke with newspaper archives?
That lets you know who control the media.
Exactly.
That's it.
It's an old newspaper and they taking it down. Now watch this video. This is crazy stuff, y'all. Remember the number? What'd you say? How many Amalek was killed during the Holocaust? Quote unquote?
6 million.
Quote unquote.
That's the number everybody go to immediately, right?
I don't
Watch
believe
this.
that happened.
Now, hold on. What year was the Holocaust?
I don't remember.
Do we know? Pull up that. Look that up. Let's see the years. It was
1933.
Yes. Let's pull it up though. Let's
Diarrhea
see.
and Frank.
Oh gosh.
Daniel was alive back then.
Oh damn. Look, no, that was it. Look, the Holocaust was go to the right.
Do it.
1933, 1945.
Yes. So that's when it started then. But watch this. The genocide, they're saying that the genocide was from 41 to 45. But watch this though. So let's just use 1941. Let's use that as when they start killing them and going crazy. Watch this.
New York Times, the date, Friday, May the 7th, 1920.
All right, what was that date? Pause.
May the 7th, Friday, 1920.
Okay, listen, just pay attention.
It's page 11 that I want.
Watch this.
There we go. Page 11.
What year was the Holocaust, y'all? Let's say, what you were saying?
1933.
Right, we're going to start at 41 though. You're right, you started at 33, but 41. Watch this.
Called The Jewish War Aid Gets $100,000 Gift.
Okay.
There it is. The Fund for Jewish War Sufferers in Central and Eastern Europe, where 6 millions face horrifying conditions of famine, disease and death, was enriched yesterday by a contribution of $100,000 from Nathan Strauss.
Wait a second. This was May 7th, 1920. And they said 6 million. Huh? Keep playing. Keep playing.
There's 6 millions. There's horrifying conditions of famine, disease and death. 6 millions. There's horrifying conditions of famine, disease and death. I'll just go down the rest of the article if anybody wants to read it.
Just watch, just wait. Just pay attention.
There's an article called Jewish War Aid Gets $100,000 Gift in the New York Times, Friday, May the 7th, 1920.
Okay, so the next year. Okay, July 20th, the next year, following year. Get out of here. Let's see what's going on. New York Times.
There's the New York Times again.
Who is this guy?
This is 1921.
Sounds like a little
It sounds like
Munchkin
Benji.
or something.
He do sound like a munchkin.
Goblin.
It's a goat leprechaun.
Come on, keep playing.
Goat leprechaun.
Israel, y'all still literally pay attention to what's going on. Go ahead.
This day, July the 20th, 1921.
Hell
It's page
no.
2
About
that I
to
want.
shut us down.
We need to save this video.
Page 2. Page 2. New York Times,
This guy has the actual clipping.
July 20th,
Yes.
1921.
1921.
The article is called Begs America, Save 6 Million in Russia. Massacre threatens all Jews as Soviet power wanes, declares Kreinin, coming here for aid. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
Russia's 6 million Jews are facing extermination by
Russia's
massacre.
6 million
As the
Jews.
famine is spreading, the counter-revolutionary movement is gaining, and the Soviets' control
demons,
is
bro.
waning. Well, this is one of the biggest articles of the lot. This is 1921, 12 years before Adolf Hitler ever set foot in the government. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Russia's 6 million
Where the
Jews are
bombs
facing
at, man?
That's what I'm saying.
You can drop this video.
Yeah.
Drop the bombs. Listen.
Oh, yeah, there's more.
Yeah,
It,
Oh,
goes,
yeah.
it names other years. Same thing.
You can keep playing. Matter of fact,
Yo.
let's get one more. Let's get one more.
narrative.
Well,
Yes. Yeah, there's
That's going back
That
to
go
that
back to what you
article
said.
just
Yes.
showed.
That's what
Yeah.
you, let's go back to what you said.
Wasn't even
But hold up, though.
That's
Give me
great.
Psalms
It hasn't
first. Give me
happened
Psalms
yet.
58 and 3.
they're using the same number, hasn't happened
Right.
yet.
But it goes back into the scripture where it say the heart of every one of them is deep. They think that's been planned. That been planned.
They start pushing it in the mind.
How do we get the sympathy of the people to say we the people? How do we get us in that land? How do we do these things?
Wow.
This is Esau. Read this.
That was 3 years after the
Psalms.
battle.
Yes.
Psalms 58
Yes.
verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
Watch this.
They go astray as soon as they be born.
As soon as they born, we talk about Amalek. We talk about Esau as a whole. Read.
Speaking lies.
They are a damn lie.
That's right.
All this is a lie. Read.
Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear.
Don't listen to nothing, but they just lie and lie and lie. That's what they do.
demons.
Drop this. Give me Revelations 12 and 9. Give me Revelations 12 and 9. Because we use this, of course. Watch this. Just watch this. Just watch this. Just watch this.
Revelation chapter 12, verse 9.
Bring it out.
And the great dragon was cast out.
That
That old serpent called the devil.
Called the
Satan.
who?
Called the devil.
That devil mean deceive, a deceiver. Read.
And Satan.
Uh-huh.
Which deceiveth the whole world.
That's what I wanted. Deceiveth the whole world. So much so, everybody, listen, you don't even have to, you don't have to know nothing about their history. You're going to say 6 million.
Yeah.
Right.
Think about what I'm saying. You're going to think they're the people of God. You're going to think that they're Christ. You're going to think that they're God. They deceived everybody. They deceived, and they ass is exposed.
Hey, Captain, you know how it says that Esau, he thinks decades before
Yes.
They started this way back 12, 13 years before it even started. And they got the people's minds 6,000.
6
So
million,
when
6
that-
million.
million.
6 million.
So when it actually happened, it's like, well, there it goes.
There it is. It's 6 million. Now it's
Just
embedded in
man,
your
man.
mind.
So there was a
Now it's
part of
embedded
that.
in your mind.
That enlightenment
God,
what it was called, the enlightenment of the propaganda.
Yeah, it's a propaganda.
Yeah, that means Adolf Hitler was in on it too.
Yep.
Everything.
Dang.
Listen, these people are demons. Hit play. Let's just a little bit more.
This is crazy.
Then we got to move on.
We need to save this video.
Yeah,
Archive it.
Yes.
Put it on thumb
We need to
drive.
find him and get that paper.
Go ahead.
That thing is
That's
Jacob with a kidnap.
Man, we need that paper.
Find that goat
Play it,
leprechaun.
play it.
By massacre. That's an article entitled Begs America, Save 6 Million in Russia on page 2
That is wow.
in the New York
paper.
Times,
That's a,
Wednesday, July
Y'all
20th,
got to understand, these people evil, man.
1921.
Wow.
again.
31.
Montreal
It
Gazette.
still haven't
Yeah,
happened
still
yet.
hasn't happened yet.
Wow.
This is the Gazette of Montreal. This is 1931.
Damn.
The
Insane.
Gazette
This is insane.
Montreal, Tuesday, December the 29th, 1931. This is over a year before Hitler come to power.
That's when Daniel was born.
I was not expecting that.
That I want.
It's a great day.
There we go.
Yo, who is this guy?
Who knows? He a leprechaun.
I know.
It was Daniel.
Hold on, quiet down.
Page 6. The Gazette, Montreal, December the 29th, 1931. And the article pretty much speaks up for itself.
Come on, man.
6 million Jews face starvation. 6 million. Bad conditions in southeastern Europe reported by Rabbi Wise. Fears crisis at hand. 6 million Jews in Eastern Europe face starvation. And even worse.
This is
during the
insane.
coming winter.
They having.
You can let's stop the video. Stop the video.
Let me get off like a fat cat.
They've been
That's
plotting and scheming.
Bruh, forever.
A long
Smeagol
time.
from the Lord of the
Damn,
Rings.
bro.
Passed the
You got to
paper.
think about these people though, man. Like
crazy.
we sent them to the Caucasus Mountains. They came back during the Renaissance and took over.
Took everything.
So I don't put this past them.
Yes, they did. This is what it is, bro.
This
These
is
people are
wild.
evil as
They
hell.
gonna find that little leprechaun.
That's Smeagol.
Hang him up
They
on
gonna,
his
yes,
office, bro.
they gonna tie his ass up.
That leprechaun better-
He better hide. That is. Hey,
bro.
you ain't coming for him.
You better
All
go
right, now let me
Willy
show you
Wonka
something,
quick.
because we finna drop this. We got a couple more articles, but I want to drop that. Go
That
to
was wild.
hold on. Drop that. Go
That's
over to the left. To the left. To the left. Come on, man. Rock with me. All right, start here. Now I'm going here for a reason. Now I want you to read this, and then we're gonna see what Elon Musk said. I'm gonna show y'all how much influence Amalek truly has, and how they make people backpedal all the time.
Bring it
Remember,
out.
Elon Musk is the richest man on the planet. Right? It's like, I mean,
stuff right
individually,
here.
right? Of course, the families, you know, the Rothschilds,
Rothschilds.
yeah. But I'm talking about as far as that's documented. Watch this. Read.
This is on X, formerly known as Twitter. The artist formerly known as Eric.
You didn't have to read that. Nobody know who that is.
Okay. Jewish communities. I said, I'm sorry. Okay. Jewish communities have been pushing the exact kind of dialectical hatred against whites that they claim to want people to stop using against
Meaning
them.
they're doing exactly what they're telling people not to do. They're hypocrites, is what he's saying.
yeah.
Read.
I'm deeply disinterested in giving the tiniest shit now about Western Jewish populations coming to the disturbing.
Now, it kept going, and he's talking about that. So, Elon Musk says, read that.
Elon Musk, you have said the actual truth.
So he said, you telling you no lies detected. Immediately, he got labeled anti-Semitic.
Yeah, he did.
Like, I'm talking about, we're talking in the last couple days. This ain't been weeks. This is in the last couple days. Go back right there. Boom. Immediate. Matter of fact, I thought I had another one.
It's right beside it.
No, not that one. It was another one. I didn't post it. Go back. Now, I want y'all to read that.
The following company suspended all advertising on X yesterday.
Now, keep in mind, keep this list up.
That's a familiar name.
Exactly. Now, read the names first. Read the names.
IBM.
Okay.
Apple.
Okay.
Disney.
Comcast.
Lionsgate.
Okay.
Paramount.
Okay.
Warner Brothers.
Okay.
NBC Universal. European Commission.
So those all said we're not advertising with you, not giving you no money. Off of a tweet. He had no interview, nothing. This was a tweet. Go to this. Don't we remember that?
There we go. Right
Wait
there.
a second.
There it is.
That's why they took everything. Disney, Comcast, Sony, Paramount.
Right.
Didn't we just read that list?
Yes.
You can't even say what you thinking on your own platform.
He
owns
owns
X.
it.
He owns
He
X.
owns it. Now, let me show you the power. Go back. Now, go to my other photo. Right here. I want y'all to read this.
Make that
So,
bigger.
Elon Musk.
and this is I want you to read this part first. Yes, sir.
Elon Musk, thank you. Reply.
To reply to
Jonathan
who?
Greenblatt.
Right. Read.
This is an important and welcome move by Elon Musk. I appreciate this leadership in fighting hate.
Immediately they got him. Scroll down.
We thank you, Elon.
So this is what he did. So they got on his ass, and he was like, "Oh man, they let me backtrack." Scroll down. Watch this. Watch what he did. Go to the bottom. That's the bottom. All right, read that.
The last one?
Yes, read it, and we're gonna go up.
As I said earlier this week, decolonization from the river to the sea. The similar.
No, that one. Yes, decolonization. At the bottom.
Oh, yes, decolonization necessarily implies a Jewish genocide.
So now he's He flipped it.
Oh, he applies to himself.
No. Yeah, he applied to himself. But think about what I'm saying. Remember, he was just saying, yes, y'all are being crazy. That y'all are hypocrites. They got on his ass. Then what he do? Now he's saying decolonization. Who's saying decolonization? Palestinians.
Okay.
You understand? So when they say decolonization, which is stop doing what you're doing, he's saying that it implies Jewish or Amalek genocide. Y'all gotta keep up. Y'all gotta keep up with me. This is crazy.
That's wild.
Now he's switching they got on his ass and he immediately started, whose side he get on? Their side. Read it again.
Yes, decolonization necessarily implies a Jewish genocide. Thus, it is unacceptable to any reasonable person.
Now read the next one.
Scroll.
No, right here. No, as I said earlier
this week, decolonization from the river to the sea and similar euphemisms necessarily imply genocide.
So if you said, what they've been saying from the river to the sea, they want Palestine to be free of them demons.
Right.
So he said that implies genocide. Read.
Clear calls for extreme violence are against our terms of service and will result in suspension.
Wasn't he saying free speech the whole time?
Exactly.
Didn't he say he bought it?
Yeah, that's how he bought it.
I thought he said he bought it for free speech.
Hey, but you know what's so crazy?
That's crazy.
Hold on.
Okay.
I need you to read that.
What about that?
Yeah, the at risk.
At risk of stating the obvious, anyone advocating the genocide of any group will be suspended from this platform.
They got him.
Damn.
They came in like Mr. Burns from the
No, they
Simpsons,
came in.
man.
No, they sent the jackals.
Yeah, he flipped the script 2 days later.
Got him.
But what's so crazy is how they doing to everybody. Before the war even started, they were controlling the narrative. Because even if you share a DVD that says that the Israelites are black,
yes,
you're blackballed.
You out of here. Yes. Now drop this because we got 15 minutes. Now we gonna drop Amalek. We already told them up. Not this. Go to the next one. I want y'all to now. This is why it's important for us to go out and teach. Because everybody, we talking about Amalek, we talking about the war, we giving people information on it. But what's happening to our children while this stuff is happening? Right. Watch how far we have fallen. Watch this. Play.
Countries?
They asked them, this is a little black girl. Stop, pause. Canada. So this host, he's asking, hey, can you name some countries? Right? Watch what he does. He play.
That's one? Yeah.
Arkansas?
Sure. Arkansas? Yep, one more. Sure.
I need help. Is it? I know.
Sure.
North Carolina?
North Carolina, yes, you got it right. Congrats. Okay.
So the reason why
now,
he's saying yes, pause it.
The
reason why he's saying yes, he's not trying to mock them.
Okay, I thought he was.
No, he wasn't.
He's showing. He's showing. You'll see.
Getting to a point.
He's getting to a point. So they named those. Obviously, Canada is one, but then they said Arkansas and North Carolina. Watch this. Hit play.
How many dimes makes a dollar? 20, final answer. What do you think? It's 20. No, you got it right. It's 20. Okay. Okay. Great. You're 2 for 2. All right, so when I tell you it's 2:15, what time is it?
4.
4 o'clock. Okay. Right now. Okay, last question, because you got 3 right. Can you name 3 Kardashian sisters?
Chloe, shut up. I got this. Chloe, Kendall. Yeah.
Do you see exactly what the fuck I'm talking about?
You see that?
Do you see what the agenda is? Are you woken up now? Do you get it?
Damn.
Listen, they don't care about nothing. Esau is, listen, the whole goal is the destruction of our people. So much so that they don't even...
How many dimes and a dollar?
Man, she said 20.
Listen, she said,
that messed me
North
up.
Carolina's a continent.
$2:45.
Go to 2 Maccabees 7. Y'all know what I'm going to.
4 o'clock.
2 Maccabees 7. That's what we got to deal with. That's what we got to...
Man, they doing
We forget the thought that because they control all that media.
Yes.
And push that. Put them in the forefront.
Second Maccabees chapter 7, verse 27. But she bowed herself towards him, laughing the cruel tyrant.
So this is the importance of Titus 2. This is the importance of the Bible being reintroduced to our people.
Absolutely.
Because we're caught up in nonsense. They named the Kardashians like that. It was not even. It wasn't even an issue. But you talking about you can't tell them that 10 dimes is $1. You don't even know. Read.
But she bowed herself towards him, laughing the cruel tyrant to scorn, spake in her country language on this matter.
Read.
O my son, have pity upon me that bare thee 9 months in my womb, and gave thee suck 3 years, and nourished thee, and brought thee up unto this age, and endured the troubles of education.
So now keep in mind, this woman watched her children killed before her eyes.
Right.
And when she was speaking about them, she talked about how she had to endure the troubles of education, meaning even with that, our forefathers and foremothers always understood the importance of education, understanding your history, understanding who you are.
Right.
That's something that we've always instilled. Esau has got our kids in these schools to the point where they don't give a damn about nothing. Nothing. Like Truth said, they lost in lies and vanity. You absolutely right, Truth. You are 100% correct. Lost in lies. These are, these are simple things. Watch this. Go to the next video. Hold on. Wait. You're going fast. Go back. Hold on.
Keep going. Go slower.
All right, go to the next one.
Keep going.
Not that one. Go to the next one. Okay, I just want to see the other ones first. All right, but watch this. Hit play on that. No, not that one. The next one. There we go. Watch now. We can't watch this whole thing. We got 9 minutes. Yeah. But watch this. Because it's dealing with the same scenario, right? And we see where, matter of fact, give me Titus 2 real quick.
Yeah, I was just about to get it too.
You can break it down.
Yeah.
Break it down.
Start at verse 3.
I believe the children are our future.
I was like,
what is going on?
That actually was good. No, that was actually good. That was good. That was excellent.
I looked at him and was like, what the hell is going on?
That had to be Kalai. That was Kalai.
I was scared.
That was you, wasn't it, Kalai?
That was perfect.
That was Kalai?
Titus 2, verse 3.
Titus chapter 2, verse 3. The aged woman likewise, that there be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things.
Keep reading.
That they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children.
Because when we out teaching, we get this question a lot. Where are the women?
Right.
And in their mind, when they ask a question like that, they're saying, well, I'm not, how can I be a part of this?
Yeah.
I don't see no women out here. You have a very important job to do.
That's right.
Your job is to teach the next Avengers that are coming up. The next daughters of Sarah. That's your job.
That's
you
why
have a very important role.
But that's why our foremother said she endured the troubles. That means it's going to be hard as hell.
It's gonna be hard.
It's not going to be easy. Listen, we got to go out here and risk our life and do that. Y'all job is tough too for y'all. It's not easy to make sure that these kids have respect. And you about to see a video proving it. But women, some sisters though, even with that, they want to be out on the front line. Nah, sister, we need you to shut the hell up. Sit down, get our kids together, get the house, make sure everything is cool. Because we got a job to do. We can't do it without y'all though.
Yes.
Understand, we cannot do it without you, sisters.
If you don't do your job, you're hindering the process.
Absolutely.
You're hindering it. Like it's like us putting bricks, right?
Yeah.
We're putting bricks to bring people in.
Yes.
And once they come in, it's the woman's job to say, you reverence him as a king.
Right.
You respect your sister. You do the thing. And then you come back behind our ass and mess it up. Bam.
Yeah.
Watch this. We ain't got much time. Have the song ready to go and the missing persons. But play this. We got to play this.
I'm calling out all the parents. If you're a parent and your child is in pre-K to elementary school to high school, I'm calling you out. The children today, I have never experienced, and I'm 22. Having to teach and work with you guys as children has been the most traumatic experience of my life. I teach 5-year-olds ballet. 5-year-old girls ballet. I have a class of 10 students. They don't respect any authority. You ask them, can you stand in your designated spot? They're telling you no and shut up.
Kids.
They're throwing things at each other. They're throwing things at other people, other classmates. You say, can everybody sit in their spot? I don't want to. I'm not doing that. You don't get to tell me what to do. You're not my mom. You confront the parent. The parent tries to argue with you and fuss at you because you tried to reprimand and redirect their kid. I told a young little girl, please sit in your spot. You're not my mom. You don't tell me what to do. Okay. When her mom came to pick her up, I said, hey, your daughter's having a hard time following instructions. And 7 times today I've had to redirect her to just sit in her spot. Well, clearly she didn't want to sit. And mind you, this is a mom. Clearly she didn't want to fucking sit right there. So, I mean, if she's telling you she don't want to do something, why keep asking her to do it? You know she's not going to do it.
Encouraging that behavior.
What?
Keep playing.
World do we live in?
It gets
like,
worse.
what in you guys' brain as a parent says, my kid not following any directions is a great thing. It's not that serious, and y'all don't have a right to tell her what to do. It's sad. It's sad. It's really, really sad. And another thing that's heart-wrenching is horrifying. It is horrifying. Your 5-year-old daughters are asking to listen to Pound Town and Ski Yee.
Wow.
Your daughters, your 5-year-old daughters are asking, can we hear
This ballet?
Yeah, ballet. Keep playing.
Pound Town? I'm playing them Princess Tiana
Kid stuff.
ballet music. And they are asking me, can we hear Pound?
Yeah, it's bad, man.
Yeah.
Bruh.
You have to put up with
I
that.
don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And I'm so scared for these little girls today because this is the most insane agenda push I have ever seen in my life.
Is this the one where they show the kids?
I didn't see it all the way through.
Okay, hit play.
Guys' daughters are twerking at 5. Where's the parenting? Where's the boundaries? Where's the help? Y'all are not helping your kids. You're hurting them. You guys are hurting them. I come every day dressed, ready to go, and I'm in school too. I'm in college. I mean, I put bows in my hair. I'm wearing leotards. I'm trying to get them interested in like proper things for their age, and you guys are exposing your kids to this raunchy secular music.
Yep.
Why is you guys' 5-year-old's daughters singing Pound Town?
Damn.
Singing.
And it's just really, really, really
sad.
It's upsetting. And I feel so bad. And I've watched different techniques, soft skills, soft
But y'all gotta
parenting.
see that's what's going on. Your children don't understand how to listen. They don't understand discipline. They don't understand education, but they understand Pound Town.
Damn,
that's
crazy.
Come on now,
One of y'all let's read the missing persons. We gotta shut it down.
Missing persons. Luis Rodriguez, 39 years old, race Hispanic, male, hair color black, eyes color brown, 6'2", 260. Last seen November 19th, 2023 in Tampa, Florida. Last seen in the 300 block of YBOR Street in Tampa, Florida, wearing a red shirt, black basketball shorts with black shoes. If anyone has information regarding the whereabouts of Luis Rodriguez, contact FDLE, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Special Victims Unit at 904-630-0500 or contact Crime Stoppers at 904-398-3775. Visit www.p3tips.com. Deuteronomy 28 verse 41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity. So we pray that we find out the whereabouts of Luis Rodriguez and bring him to safety. All right.
That's right. Yep. That's right. Let's get the song and close this out. Again, this has been the first live episode of Lost in Lies. I pray y'all been edified. I pray you enjoyed it. We can get some comments too, Amos, as you see them.
Yes, sir. Play.
Yeah.
This is.
How did you feel? How'd you feel about the first episode, man? Were you?
Fire.
Look at the things that he's done for the nation. This world, all for the taking. Remember the sin that we did in the basement. Cursed by the heathen, I'm talking the basement.
Hey, we want to thank Micaiah, Eliana, Pam, Aaron, Patricia, Gildia, Manu, Gregory, Malachi. Want to thank all y'all. Hey, if you like the first episode, spam fire emojis in the chat right now. Give me fire emojis in the chat right now. Fire emojis.
Let's go. All right, we're gonna shut it down. We're gonna shut it down.
Spam fire.
Turn us down. Yo, listen, it's been another episode. We pray you are edified. We pray you learn something. We pray you continue to like, share, and subscribe.